Hello, I'm Hakim Horton.
And I'm Marco Roncarati. We both work at the Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific, or ESCAP, on a project aimed at harnessing the demographic dividend with a gender dimension and enhancing achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals.
This is the first of a series of videos on an indicator framework developed by ESCAP to assist countries in harnessing the demographic dividend.
People's economic behaviors and needs change with age, so changes in a country's age structure can significantly impact its economic development. It is crucial for policymakers to be able to monitor and understand the age structure changes of a population, as well as devise plans to reap the benefits of the demographic dividend and attain gender equality. The demographic dividend refers to the potential economic benefits that can be harnessed as the population age structure changes towards fewer dependent persons and more people of working age, as long as relevant investments are made in the social and economic sectors. The indicator framework to assess progress on harnessing the demographic dividend with a gender dimension in Asia and Pacific, developed by ESCAP, is a useful tool in this context, especially since it promotes the empowerment and participation of women and girls. Over the last few decades, the Asia-Pacific region has made considerable progress in socio-economic development. Universal immunization, improvements in sanitation and access to clean water, better nutrition, healthier lifestyles and enhanced education have reduced mortality rates and increased life expectancy. Substantial progress has been made in reducing fertility and improving maternal and child health. However, the development has been uneven and inequalities have been exacerbated by numerous factors, including gender dynamics, climate change, and the COVID-19 pandemic. Gender inequality and discrimination are key barriers to sustainable development, while women's empowerment plays a significant role in accelerating economic growth. In many countries, gender norms pressure women to be the primary caregiver and focus on unpaid work in the home. This can inhibit women and girls from education opportunities and labor force participation, or limit their opportunities to only informal and lower paid employment. Harmful practices such as early marriage and gender-based violence have far-reaching implications for societies and economies. Integrating gender international plans is essential, as outlined by the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. The Programme of Action of the International Conference on Population and Development, ICPD, and the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action. Strengthening social protection systems to address the greater dependency ratio caused by population aging is also crucial. The Madrid International Plan of Action on Aging, MIPA, adopted in 2002 at the Second World Assembly on Aging, is an internationally agreed guiding framework that addresses the opportunities and challenges associated with an aging world, and it calls for building societies that are inclusive for people of all ages. Where youth form a greater proportion of the population, and where fertility rates are still high or declining slowly, investments in education, vocational training and healthcare, including sexual and reproductive healthcare services, are vital. Asia and the Pacific has been a major destination for international migrants, people looking for work, escaping marginalization and poverty, fleeing war and other conflicts, to obtain educational training or to marry. Migration reshapes and contributes to economies and societies in countries of origin, transit and destination, but migrants often encounter discrimination, are vulnerable to exploitation, and have limited access to services and other forms of social protection. The human rights and successful integration of migrants in the community are essential to sustainable development, and in the 2030 Agenda, member states committed to cooperating internationally to ensure safe, orderly and regular migration, involving full respect for human rights and the humane treatment of migrants regardless of migration status, and including refugees and displaced persons. The demographic dividend can be achieved through concerted efforts and investments in specific areas, as noted by the ESCAP indicator framework. Some of the main ones are ensuring healthy lives and promoting well-being at all ages, ensuring inclusive and equitable quality education for all, promoting sustainable and inclusive economic growth and meaningful employment opportunities for all, and promoting peaceful and inclusive societies.